kids, how's it going? My name's Lizzie and I'm going to read you a story about Father's Day. Father's Day is coming up. Happy Father's Day to all you kids out there. I hope you are making your cards for Dad. Dads love when you make them cards. They love big hugs and they love it when you tell them that they're good daddies. Just FYI, which means for your information. So you can look at your parents and be like, FYI, Mom, FYI, Dad, I know what I'm doing. It's abbreviation. Anyway, today we're reading The Night Before Father's Day. It's kind of like The Night Before Christmas. It's like the same type of book, but it's about Father's Day instead of Christmas. I thought you would like it. I hope you do. Do you like my background? It says Happy Father's Day, if you can't read. And it has cool glasses and a tie, like your dads wear, and a mustache. Does your daddy have a mustache? If you don't know your daddy, would you want your daddy to have a mustache or no mustache? I say no mustache because it feels weird on your face. The night before Father's Day. Uh-oh. What's going to happen? Is this going to be a good book or a bad book? What do you guys think? 'Twas the night before Father's Day, and while Dad rode his bike, we raced to the garage, Mom, me, and Mike. Look at him running. Dad's like, I'm off. See you later. Going for a bike ride. Oh, it's Father's Day. I get me time. And they're laughing and giggling. Oh, he's gone. So they must be planning something. Look at him in the window. Is he gone yet? Is he gone yet? Are you guys planning a surprise for Daddy? Are you going to be doing that on Father's Day? Mom, is he gone yet? Can we get his presents out? Are you going to be doing that? That's what they're doing. Even the dog's in on it. Look at. We tossed tons of junk. Mom picked up stray nails. We stacked towers of paint cans, white with and white plastic pals. Must have had paint in it because I wanted to say paint. I feel like there's paint in those buckets. What do you guys think is in those buckets? See, even adults mess up. Reading is hard, right? Am I right, kids? It's hard. It's hard, especially when you have to read in front of the class. Have you ever read in front of the class yet? You have to do it at least once before you graduate. Don't worry. Most of the time you get to stay seated and read at your desk. Just so you know, you're going to have to do it one day. You should practice. Like me. What do you think they're doing? Are they getting rid of all of his stuff? What are they doing, guys? Look, even the dog's holding the trash can. What is she doing with all those buckets? Where are they going to put the buckets? Where are they going? Fill us in, right? We want to know. We want to know. Right, kids? On hooks we hung cords, hoses, and wires. Mom put away ladders and bicycle tires. Okay. So they're not getting rid of it. And putting it up on the walls. He's untangling the Christmas lights. Even the dogs help. It looks like they're cleaning. Are they cleaning the garage? What do you think they're going to do in the garage? Are they going to play in it? What would you do if your garage was all cleaned out? Would you ride your bike in it? I would. And rollerblade. And roller skate. And draw with sidewalk chalk. You think that's what they're going to do in the garage when they're done? We'll see. We swept up the cobwebs and scrubbed up old spills, set up Dad's hammers, screwdrivers, and drills. Oh my God, they're getting all of his stuff in order. Look at, they're hanging them up all nice and neat so Dad knows where his tools are. That's such a good idea. Does your daddy have a lot of tools and a lot of stuff? Maybe you could clean up his stuff with your sisters and brothers if you have any, or just do it by yourself, or call your aunts. If you have an aunt, I'm an auntie. I have lots of nieces and nephews, and if they said, Aunt Lizzie, come help me clean for Father's Day, I will be there. I will do it. You might have to wait for your aunt or uncle's day off, though, because adults have to work, like you have to go to school. Ew, right? School. So it's almost summer, guys. It's almost summer. But yeah, they're cleaning up Daddy's garage. Ooh, are we going to have a party in it? Is there going to be music? After washing the car, we polished it up. Then inside, we left Dad a new to-go coffee cup. Mom eyed the dipstick. Yup, it's a quart low. So she poured in more oil. Now it's ready to go. How does Mom know all that stuff? So they cleaned the garage. Now they're washing Daddy's car. And she put more oil in his car so that, do you know why oil's in the car? So the car doesn't get too hot. You know how you drink water when you're playing sports so you don't overheat? That's what oil for car is. So she's like, oh no, his car is gonna get hot. I'm gonna make sure it's nice, clean, and it won't get hot. Wow. And he got a new cup in his car for his coffee. If I was a dad, that would be a good present. Maybe you could wash your daddy's car for Father's Day. Or get him a new coffee cup. Or check his oil. Ask your parents. I don't even know where the oil is. Only special adults know where the oil is, so you have to ask. It's a secret. And if you find someone that knows the secret, then you have to hold the secret until someone asks you. Ooh! Exhausted, we nestled all snug in our beds, while visions of Father's Day danced in our heads. They must have been tuckered out from all that cleaning, and he's dreaming about making his daddy a #1 dad crown and giving him his present. She's dreaming about that. Sorry, I have to peek under here. Hi, guys. Boo. I love that game. Peekaboo. My niece is only 1 year old, and she loves that. I would do this all day. Woo! And she'll just laugh. Do you have little baby siblings? Or if you ever see a baby play peekaboo, you can just use your hands like this. Boo! And they laugh. They think it's hilarious. I don't know why. The next morning, we let Dad sleep in extra late. Then served him bacon eggs on a He-Man size plate. Look at how big that plate is. I want some. Now I want some bacon. The dog's looking at him. Happy Father's Day. He's like, oh, I'm awake. Oh, wait, I got extra sleep. Oh, I got breakfast. Oh, my God. Did I become a king in my sleep? He's being spoiled. He doesn't even know about the garage or the car yet. And he's getting breakfast. He's getting lots of surprises, isn't he? Must be a good daddy. Happy Father's Day, we shouted and gave him our card. He laughed when he read it. So did Mom, just as hard. They must have made a funny one. I used to make jokes about farts, and me and my daddy would laugh for hours. Do you have special jokes with your daddy? It doesn't have to be about farts. We would make up funny songs. I can't tell you that because you'll probably get in trouble. My dad and I only could do it when we were alone and nobody could hear. And he let me say some swears. But isn't it great to have dad time? I watch cartoons with my dad in the morning. What do you do with your daddy? Do you watch cartoons with your dad? Do you draw? Does he tuck you in and read you a story? Gotta save those memories in your head. Because one day, you're going to live far away from your daddy and you're going to miss him. So save them up in your head. All these Father's Days, make sure you give him extra good cards. Because he's going to miss you too when you go away for college one day. And he's going to reread all your cards when you're gone, when he misses you. So make them good. Draw good pictures, okay? Now get ready, Dad, for the biggest surprise. They're right, said Mom. You won't believe your eyes. He's going to freak out. He's He's going to freak out when he sees what they have done. Oh, I'm so excited. Are you excited? I'm not even there, and I want to see his face when he sees the garage and the clean car. And he's got a full tummy, and he's well rested. What a good day. We blindfolded Dad and led him outside. And look what we did, we said, beaming with pride. Look at that squeaky, clean garage. You can just walk right into it. There's no clutter. There's no junk. Everything's hung up nice and neat. It took him all day, remember? It took him all day. When what to his wondering eyes should appear but a man's dream garage, Dad smiled ear to ear. Oh my God! I can just picture his face. His tools all so handy. His workbench so clean. It was the neatest garage he had ever seen. And it was all his. All his stuff, neat and tidy. And it was done with love by his kiddos and his wife. Guess what, Dad? I said. There's still one more treat. What do you think it is? Do you remember? What'd they do? The garage and what did they wash? The car. Remember the car? Right on cue, Mom backed his car onto the street. Remember? They washed it and they gave it a drink. The dog's like, he's going to be so excited. Wow, Dad exclaimed. Look at that shine. Who'd ever guessed that car's really mine? He loves it. I get a clean garage. All my tools, I know where they are when I need them. My car's clean. Nothing yucky between the seats. Oh my God. Hop in, he said. So we all piled inside. We're going for a long Sunday ride. I love car rides. The dog loves it too because he sticks his head out the window and with his tongue and he catches flies. Dogs love it. Does your dog? Do you have a dog? Watch him when you drive in this car. His head sticks out the window and his fur's gonna be all like this, and his eyes are gonna be smiling. I love it. Dad honked the horn twice as we all drove away. Thank you, he said, for the best Father's Day. I hope you liked it. I hope you're ready for Father's Day. And I hope you give him a big old hug and a kiss and a smooch and say, I love you, Dad. And if your daddy's in heaven, you can blow air kisses to the sky. It's the same thing, and tell him that you love him, and he will hear you, and he will get those kisses. And if you don't know who your daddy is, it's okay. Because you have a great mommy or a great grandpa or a great uncle or a great friend in your life. They don't have to be your daddy for them to get a card on that day. For you to say, hey, thank you for taking time to be there for me. They don't have to be daddy. You can still call him daddy. Everybody has different daddies. Everybody has different families. Nobody's family looks the same, and it's okay. Just whoever is there for you. That's a man. Hug him, kiss him, and say, thank you! See you guys soon. Have a great Father's Day, and enjoy the last couple days of school. And if you're already out of school, enjoy your summer! It's going to be amazing. Bye, guys!